Okay, right. So over here, we've got number 11, which is Ninja.
Yeah.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Then we will bring up... I just kind of like want to launch as many people into this group, but all it takes is you just to run one person out and then I never catch you again.
Yeah.
Which is not super hot.
But then if there are no rats left by the end of that murderous thing and I've scored a touchdown,
That's
then
the dream.
You've kind of
That's the dream.
done your thing, haven't you?
3, 4. So number 5, who is Barfy Blunderson. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll come to there. Then we will bring up. We need to keep some people back, but we don't need everyone to stay back. It'll be fine. 1, 2. You can stay there, and maybe get some guys coming around here. So you get 1 blitz per turn.
Yeah.
And I need to choose where I wanna blitz a boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I guess I'm going to do the blitz. The blitz over here. It's Slayer number 4. That's the really long name. You know what? I'm not going to blitz with them because I don't want to try and say that name right now.
Really?
Who's this? I've got I rubbed it out. Strovie Kara Fista. Oh.
Yeah, that was a good name. That's a good name for a Slayer.
Strovie Skaven Fista.
Yeah.
That one. Squaven. Bam. Yes, sorry, I was just getting confused. Bam, he's going to do the blitz.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he is going to punch this guy. So I have no sports, you have no sports, but you're only...
Toughness 2.
Strength 2.
Yeah.
I'm strength 3. Blight Claw. Pow, it's a push. I will push you to here. And I follow up. So I moved 4, and then that was 5 to blitz. These guys are only movement 5.
Yeah.
I am frenzied, so I have to go for it in order to blitz again. I don't even have a choice.
You can't
about it.
actually do that.
What?
Can't do that.
Do what?
You're not allowed to... It has to be within your movement. You can't go for it to do a thing. Look, I got some book rules here.
What?
That aren't actually in the book. Yeah.
What are these?
Up there in Frenzy. So this is what my
Frenzy.
builder or whatever pulled out on me.
A player with this skill is a slavering psychopath who attacks his opponents with uncontrollable rage. Unless otherwise overridden, this skill must always be used. When making a block, a player with this skill must follow up if they can. If pushed, or the defender stumbles, results were chosen, the player must immediately throw a second block against the same opponent, as long as both are still standing adjacent. If possible, the player must follow up the second block. If frenzied, if the frenzied player is performing a blitz, then he must pay a square of movement and must make a second block unless he has no further normal movement rules, and cannot go for it again. So if you had to have gone for it the first time to do... If you'd used your
second go for it.
Well, no, basically, if you've run out of go for it, then you don't make another block.
Okay.
So I have to go for it, which I pass.
That's book rules.
And I block. Pow! You're down. Bam! I'll punch you to there, and I have to follow up because I'm frenzied.
Oh, bam! Push F. Blight Claw. Get ready with it.
So, is Squaven Fister gonna fist some Skaven? Your armor 7.
Yeah.
Pow!
Oh,
I break
bam.
the armor. So you're at least stunned. Let's see what happens to you. Oh, you're only stunned.
Lame.
But that was some excellent punching. Good job. Right, next up is going to be this guy, number 8, who is Kernox. Oh no, this is the unknown guy. He's going to punch whoever that
Stephen,
Skaven is.
have we got one more donation for the unknown?
The unknown
soldier?
dwarf.
Who's had the last donation?
Space Moses. Perfect. Says, hey, Battle Boys. Oh, shit. Well,
Hey, Battle Boys and Tom. Any slots remaining? Haven't caught a live stream in a couple of weeks, and I'd be glad to be included in this one. Space Moses, you got in by...
a hair's breadth.
a young dwarf's beard's width or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
So I have a support, but you don't, because this guy blocks anyone else that's around there. So, punchy time. It's a push. I will push and I will follow up. Then, next up, I am going to use this boy. Who is he? It's SST. You didn't die. And you will punch this game. Is that a storm vermin?
That's a storm vermin, yeah. Yeah, I painted them almost identically to my other scape. And
Yeah, it's
everything,
really.
just to make it
I
super
like
easy
how
for you to
easy it
see.
is to tell the difference between them. Fuck it, yeah.
I
punch
should
this
really paint those blades bright red, hope.
something.
Like the human team's even worse.
Blammo! You don't have a dodge, so I will punch you to there, I guess, and I'm not going to follow up. This guy, he's going to stand up because he wasn't stunned. That seems all very jolly and nice. Then I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. Sounds pretty fucking good, doesn't it? I like that. Rolling ones, easy. One, no, not rolling ones.
Not
Shit.
rolling ones.
Fuck.
The
1, 2,
the opposite
3,
side of the dice.
4. Right, go for it to here. I will preempt by lying him down because I imagine, you know what, it's safer. Bam.
Bam, perfect.
I'm going to use a reroll.
Wow, you're a fucking wizard. It's pretty good. Good prediction.
Yeah. Ooh. So
much
he
better.
made it to there, but then I'm going to lie him down here because worst case scenario, he's lying in your way. Pow! He makes it. What a pro!
Bam, nailed it.
And then we're putting a lot of reliance on that guy doing good stuff.
What's his name?
That is number 6. So that's Lord Mossy.
Lord Mossy.
It has to do
On you, buddy.
some stuff, but I think we'll actually try and keep him company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam!
Oh man.
Everyone moved. That's Blood Bowl.
That's Blood Bowl.
That's Blood Bowl. Okay.
Illegal procedure, you didn't move your turn counter.
Legal procedure doesn't exist anymore. But those were heady days.
They were the best, weren't
There used to be a rule.
they? Some tournaments took that on and shit. It was
Well, they
wild.
like literally because you had to agree with your opponent not to use it, and then they just banished it. They just got rid of that rule because it was so bullshit. But yeah, if you didn't, so you got like a turn counter. If you didn't move your turn counter before you touched the model, your opponent could say illegal procedure, and if you would either give up a reroll or your turn ended, and then it was just your opponent's turn again. It was nuts. There are a few other ways that you could call a legal procedure as well, but it was like it was a carryover from like early editions of Blood Bowl where like part of the game was like you were supposed to cheat a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
And like what's that over there, Alex? And just start moving figures on the board. And
Yeah.
if your opponent caught you, they'd say a legal procedure.
You could
and-
put more than 11 players on the board as well.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
you get called up on that and then,
yeah, fuck me.
yeah.
But yeah, it's your turn too. Let's see some Blood Bowl.
Cool. Let's Blood Bowl it.
Nice.
Turn 2.
No illegal procedure.
No illegal procedures. Shit, this isn't looking great. I don't really fancy throwing out of that, but it might be worth a bash.
It's an option. It's an option.
Ugh. There's quite a lot of it. The dwarves are actually surprisingly faster than I thought they would be, and they've kind of just snuck into all of this.
They're the
Snuck into my box.
slowest team in the game.
Yeah. I haven't played this since a long time ago.
But yeah, like a dwarf doing like a double go for it. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
He moved 6 in one turn.
Yeah. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Nice.
7.
Yeah.
That'll do. 7. Yeah, I'm going to stand on a trapdoor.
Ooh.
Yeah, the trapdoor seems
What
like
lays beneath the trapdoor?
that Gusher is going to dodge.
He's dodging. So he's dodging on a 2+. He dodges.
2, 3. No, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that, actually.
I'm gonna turn you guys. You know what?
Oh, man.
Bam. How's that feel?
Feels like
Oh,
you're
it
just,
feels so legible.
feels like you're just touching my toys.
You guys rolling over.
Yeah, these guys are rolling over. I'll do like all the safest things first.
Bam. So yeah, rolling over like automatically happens at the end of your turn, even if you
does
forget.
it? Okay.
But if you forget to stand players up, because that is actually like an action.
Yeah.
That is like.
Okay.
So if you do get like a turnover and you're like, oh, I didn't roll my players over. No, they do actually go. So, what's in the mind of Ratman Alex right now?
I don't know.
He's contemplating.
It's a tough call, isn't it?
thinking.
The problem is, I mean, you would use your gutter runners to do a bit of blitzing here and there, but against dwarves, it's not really going to go off.
Normally, most
Seems a bit
people just
sketchy.
tend to run their gutter runners as far and spread out as they can, and then throw balls to them because they score every 2 turns.
Yeah, but we've got ages.
That's true. Although you probably want to try and get like 3 touchdowns before your team is dead, and I don't have time to score back.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, so what?
Cool. So I'm gonna throw a. Right, this rat ogre is going to throw a blitz on your troll slayer.
A blitz. Okay, wait. You have to roll a dice to see if he gets wild animals.
Yeah.
On
So
the roll of
that's
a
not gonna
1,
happen.
he's a wild animal. Okay, so this is a crazy maneuver. So you've got to do a dodge.
Yeah.
What agility is he?
What? He's got massive agility. He's
3?
got an agility of 2.
Agility of 2. So you're dodging. So normally that would be like a 5. You get +1 for doing a dodge, but you are dodging into a tackle zone, so it is now a 5 again.
Yeah.
He does not dodge.
I'm going to use my reroll.
You can, but because he's a loner,
Oh, it's a 50-50 chance.
a 50-50 chance that it gets wasted. So on a 4+, you can use the reroll. You can't.
Nice.
And he trips
falls
over.
Man.
And
It's close.
do I get through his armor? I don't. Okay, it was a big play. I liked that. That was a bold strat. And I feel bad for now having to, or getting a good opportunity to punch your team. Having lots of dwarves in base contact with lots of squishy Skaven is kind of like a fucking dream come true, really.
Yeah. It's going to be all right though. Like, I reckon they can tough it out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Normally they can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm going to start out with a fun little maneuver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to stand here. Now I'm going to declare a blitz. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to blitz this guy. I've got a support. Fuck. Well, you don't have block. I do have block. So I'm going to block you. Bam. And I don't break your armor. So you're just down.
That's fine.
Then next up will be actually this Skaven dwarf. I remember number 12. Who's number 12? Boom, Zorak. Zorak is going to punch your rat, your gutter runner.
He's the gutter runner.
Yeah, he's got a push and him down. So
13 against Hive Mind Ratty.
So I'm just gonna push you, and I'm gonna follow up. Right, next up. Actually, wait, I'm not gonna follow up. Why not?
Oh, what?
Oh, actually, I probably do need to. Oh god, fuck it. Follow up. Why not? Whatever. Who cares? It's only Blood Bowl. Okay, this guy.
Yeah.
Number 5. Barfy Blunderson. Oh man, it's like 1 dice blocks all over the place. Oh no, we can do this smarter. It's not Barfy Blunderson. We're doing this dude, who's number 9. SST. He's going to punch this guy. Oh, he doesn't even have a support either. Oh fuck, I need to do like one dice block somewhere to open up this like series of events. So 1 dice block. Pow! You're down. Great. I will throw you there, and I'm through your armor.
Jinkies. Who's this guy? This is
Ooh, and you're knocked out.
number 8. This is crack cocaine for life.
Crack cocaine for life. You've just been knocked the fuck out.
Boop. Sucks to be you.
By SST. So you can come back. A knockout isn't the end of the world. Next up then will be Barfy Blunderson. He now has enough supports to double your strength.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it.
Do you have to be more than double? Is it more than double?
You got the rules. You said, dude, shall I be book guy? Give me the book.
Fuck, I'll roll
Do
2. I
whatever.
don't care. Pow, you're down. Pow, I'll knock you back to there. I will follow up, and I don't get through your armor. But good punching. Good punching, everybody. Good fucking hustle. So then next up, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. That looks pretty smart. And man, everyone else kind of like just needs to do some punchy times. He'll take a step to there, 1 step. And then you're gonna get punched by number 11 over here, who's Ninja 427, punching your Blitzer. It's a block, nothing happens. We just clang into each other.
Axe Optimizer standing firm.
Yeah, we just butt heads. Everything's okay.
Butt heads.
Nice. Okay, now the Troll Slayer is he's going to hit the thrower. Who's your fancy thrower?
The fancy thrower. He's the fanciest of all the rats. It's the Quigs.
The Quigs.
Yeah.
And you're up against who's this? Is this Squaven Fister? It is Squaven Fister. You're gonna get fisted. So I've got support, so 2 dice block. Pow! You know what? I'll take it. Where do I want it though? Probably here? Further back? Or do I want it closer to me? Probably further back. Why not? I have to follow up. The Quigs, I'm not through your armor. And the ball then scatters. So it goes in a direction of number 1. Oh shit, by there. That's actually not too bad for you.
Bonk.
Then last of all, who else do I want to throw punches at? This guy, who is number 11, is going to punch a lineman. Number 11, oh no, number 11 already went. He butted heads. See, didn't turn him around. Not paying
Exactly, see? Well, he is turned around.
Now he is.
This is the problem with the system.
Number 10, yeah, if you don't forget to turn around.
If you don't do the system, then it doesn't work.
Xander of Britain is going to punch this guy. It's only 1 dice. I'm down to the 1 dice blocks now. These are less reliable. A skull.
Ooh.
Do I want to go down? I've got a reroll. Why not? Pow! You're not a guy with block. I am a guy with block. So you have gone down. And I'm not through the armor. And then I guess like last of all, we're gonna try like a very brave number 14, Johnny H. He is going to try and punch your Skaven guy. You do have a support, so we're both strength 3 now. How's that sound? Pow!
It's a big wanger.
I will wang you to there, and I'll follow up 1 and see if I can get through your armor, which I do. So he's stunned.
What number rat's that?
Oh, he's just stunned. Just so face down.
What number rat's that?
That's number 12.
Number 12. Oh, that's Sloop Doo.
Sloop Doo? Oh no.
Not Sloop Doo.
Sloop Doo 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 Doo.
Sloop Doo 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 Doo.
That's everyone. Boom. You got Blood Bold.
It's my turn.
Oh, break time. Sorry, we've got to take a break. Perfect.
That's pretty much half time, isn't
Going
it?
on to turn 3 of the game.
I think we might get a half out of this if we play hard when we get back.
If I can fucking smash you
Oh wow!
quickly. Okay, we will be back very shortly. We're just going to go have a 5-minute break, have a little drink, and we'll see you very soon for more Blood Bowl action.
Blood Bowl action. Go and have a squig pie. A half time.
Squig pie. Or some popcorn.
Oh, nice.
Oh fuck, there was a whole load of those like things. Orky Das.
Yeah,
which is always a big one.
Bloodweiser.
Oh, Bloodweiser. Yeah, because you get Bloodweiser babes.
A couple of pints of Bloodweiser.
We'll be back soon. I think Steve is having a panic attack because he needs to end it.
Enjoy your refreshments.